Welcome, SRL community, to Shark Park. This round 10 clash between the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks and the North Queensland Cowboys. In the commentary box, I've got Ted McDonald. How are you, mate?
Yeah, pretty psyched to be here. Doing well. Yourself?
Yeah, it's a lovely night for football. We've got a couple of changes. One of the key ones is Sonny Tyre. He's making his lock debut. How do you think that's going to go?
Yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes, but should go pretty well, honestly.
Yeah, there's a little history of his errors in half, and that's a bit of a running joke in the SRL community. We'll see if it gets any worse at lock or any better for him.
Yeah, be interesting to see.
As we see, Harris will kick us off with the Sharks receiving the ball the first half. And we'll start with MBT taking the ball to Castle. Castle takes the run. He gets brought down in the two-man tackle. Drew Matthews goes to Delaney. Delaney goes to Crimp. Crimp takes a step. He gets away from two defenders and gets brought down by a third one.
That's your second.
Can play the ball. Werman will take it to Delaney. Delaney takes it to Castle. Castle straight through the line. There's no one in front of him. He breaks one, but he gets brought down by a defender. But this has given the Sharks a really good opportunity early on.
Yeah, great run that one was, Luke.
Goes out to Usher. Usher gets taken in a one-man tackle on the wing. Goes to Matthews. Matthews goes to Tyre. Gets the ball in the middle. He gets brought down in the tackle.
Don't know what he's doing running there, but interesting choice. But yeah, 2 minutes in, pretty all right. Good start by Cronulla.
Yeah, it was a good start. Probably not the best way to finish the set, but, you know, they haven't given away a 7-tackle set, so that's what you want. You don't want it at the start of this game.
Yeah, indeed.
Let me say Simon Hunt take a tackle there. He goes to Marshall. Marshall goes back inside to Dingo. Dingo can't beat his defenders, so he gets brought down there. Jameson goes to Marshall. Marshall takes the run. He throws the intercept straight to Barisic.
Right back to
Sharks.
Cronulla.
Yeah, the Sharks are back on the attack outside, 30 metres out. Castle just take a run up. Goes to Matthews. Matthews goes to Delaney. Delaney goes over to MBT. MBT gets tackled by Jack Cahill.
Good conditions here tonight too. Yeah, but Cronulla starting off well, pretty much having all the possession in this 4 minutes.
Yeah, we got some nice weather tonight. Perfect weather for football.
Indeed, and the crowd is pretty amped for this one.
Yeah, Shark Park, you don't get too many fans in this stadium, but they pack it out when they do.
Yes, another run at fifth, which is interesting. No kicks yet.
Yeah, you can run it on the last, but it doesn't always pay off, and maybe a kick for a repeat set's the option.
Yeah.
We go to Hunt. Hunt takes the run up. Hunt plays to Jameson. Jameson plays to Scott. Scott makes a line break. He's straight through that hole, and he's up towards the 50.
Trying to start something for the Cowboys here. As Harris goes through, yeah.
And then the Cowboys have entered Sharks territory for the first time this game. We go to Cahill. Cahill just takes a run. Harris with the kick goes down to the wing of Usher. Usher will just take one. He steps one. He gets taken by Chaz Dingo at the back.
Yeah, that was pushing set by Queensland there. Oh, now Cronulla's gone through.
MBT is gone, and he's going to run this way for a try. So a try on the board for the Sharks out of nothing. He broke 2 tackles and he was gone.
Indeed, 7 minutes in, Shark Park erupting right now. Yeah, the fullback just taking it to the house.
With that being right under the post, you would assume that this is going to be converted and it will be a 6-0 lead for the Sharks.
Yeah, they're playing a great game of footy right now. Only 7 minutes in, but yeah, Queensland did get up in Sharks territory, but Sharks bit them off and took him back for a try.
Yep, straight over the black dot as expected. So, as you said, 7 minutes in, Sharks lead 6-0. Cowboys are going to have to get back into this one.
Yeah. As Blake Harris takes the kick off. 7.5 minutes in.
So yeah, the Sharks will be playing for a set after points. What are you going to do in that situation, Ted?
Yeah, try to go through the line, but if I was North Queensland, I'd try to keep that line strong and tough, and just like that tackle, keep them deep in their territory and don't let them get through. But Cronulla, yep, just trying a bit more to get through the line.
Yep, as we see Tua take a run now.
Right, that's a third.
So far the Cowboys have kept them in their own 40.
Yeah.
Cassical will take a run there and push over the 30. So this is the fourth tackle and they haven't got outside their half yet. So a very good defensive set considering they've just given up points. So the Sharks will kick from their 35.
Yeah. Try to look for a bit of space, but yeah.
And that goes to Caleb J, and he makes it almost to the 40. So the Cowboys are already in the Sharks' half, and they've got a full set to attack.
Yeah, pretty much where they kicked it, sort of. So
Jameson goes to Cahill. He goes to Murray. Murray gets tackled. Jay plays with the Cahill. Cahill plays with the Pretlove. Pretlove will take the run up there in the middle. Jameson does the Jameson shuffle. He fends off one, and he's in for a try. The
Great
famous
try
Jameson
there.
shuffle pays off.
Yep. Tom Jameson from dummy. The shuffle gets in. Shark Park not too happy with that.
Nope, Shark Park might not be happy about it, but I know the SRL is going to love it because they love the Jameson shuffle.
Yes, yeah.
So as long as you're not a Shark supporter, you'll love that try.
Indeed.
And you see Blake Harris line up this conversion. Again, straight over the black dot. So far, both kickers on point. If this keeps up, this could be a high-scoring game.
Indeed, it will be. 11 minutes in. No signs of being tired just yet for the teams. Just putting blood, sweat, and tears into this game. Not literally, but yeah.
Yep, so far defense has been a bit of a what do you know about it, but that pass has been thrown very, very awkwardly forward, which has led to Monarchy just getting a good run up to the 40 meters.
Nearly out of their own territory on the first tackle right off the kickoff.
As and that goes off to Dingo, and Dingo has broken the line, but he gets brought down by, it looks like Tyre. So Tyre making the work in the 13 for a try, save and tackle.
Oh,
they toss up the ball there to Werman, so...
They were showing such good signs there, but they've coughed it up and put Cronulla on attack.
Yeah, very promising signs for a set after points, but the errors cost him in the end.
Yeah.
And Malchus goes for a run. He takes off one. He breaks, and then he'll get brought down in a three-man tackle.
Yeah.
Werman goes to Cassical. Cassical will push up forward. Eventually get taken around the legs and turned on his back.
Fourth tackle just in the territory of North Queensland as he makes a break. Burisic, that is.
Yep, so last tackle. We'll go to Delaney. Delaney puts the bomb up high. It's a pretty high ball, but it's then a tap back, and MBT has to get that ball from the ground. So he couldn't get a step on there, so he gets taken in a tackle.
Yeah, pretty good set by Cronulla there. Just coming out of trouble from that try and before that error. But yeah, now Queensland have the ball. See what they can do.
Yep, second tackle. They've got to their 20. So Monarchy takes a run. He makes a line break. He gets off one. He then throws the dummy, but he thought it was a dummy, but it's come out of his hands and it's going straight to Blake Harris.
Yeah.
Looks like it's been actually called as a repeat set, so it must have come off a Sharks player.
Mm.
So it's worked out for the Cowboys in the end. They've got a fresh set of 6. Jameson goes for a run.
Your second. Hill.
Goes to Marshall. Marshall goes to Hunt. Hunt gets slammed in a 2-man tackle.
Yeah.
There's a meat sandwich.
Yeah.
Jake Scott takes a run. Again, another meat sandwich. Chase him down in a 2-man tackle. Davison goes to Marshall. Marshall goes to Dingo again. Dingo steps one, but he gets brought down by Casacao.
He's held there.
Marshall puts the kick in and go down to the wing of Thomas Usher.
there.
Usher steps one. He's past the defenders. He's only got Dingo to beat. Dingo's chasing him. Dingo's going to get him. Dingo's going to try and push him towards the sideline, but Usher comes down within the field of play. Goes Hitchens. Hitchens takes to Matthews. Matthews with no one behind him. In front of him, I should have said.
Yeah, they start the set in North Queensland's territory again for another time. So let's see if they can put more points on the board.
Markers lock in.
Matthews goes to Marcus. Marcus goes out to Crimp, but Crimp gets taken in a tackle. Crimp can be a real danger man for the Sharks, so they're going to have to be very careful
Yeah.
with when he has the ball.
Markers lock in.
The last tackle option will go to Delaney. Delaney will go for the high bomb again. That did almost pay off last time. This time the ball does go back a bit better, but there's a defender there, so MBT can't get it there anyway.
Yeah, couldn't get the step there, just like last time.
Hill. Let him go. Let him
So it's not quite working at the moment, but you never know.
As Harris goes
Harris
through
is
there.
going for a good run. He gets an
Back to
offload to
Scott.
Scott. Scott will drive forward.
Let him go.
The second
Yeah, they-
tackle, and they're almost at the halfway.
Yeah. Blake Harris
Harris-
again.
Yeah, Harris fends off one and makes another good 20 meters.
Get up.
Goes to Cahill, goes to Dingo.
He's held
Gets taken in a 3-man tackle.
Blake Harris with his third run, passing it to Marshall. Now to Phillips. Tackled 15 or so meters out.
Yeah, Blake Harris doing quite a lot in this set, but they didn't get to their kick and they've just dropped it. And Malchus is away. He'll drive up towards the 40. Goes to Delaney. Delaney goes to Tyre. So far, both teams, they're getting to that 5th tackle option, but they're not completing. What do you think is the reasoning for that?
Well, the defense, the defense is doing well on the line, not so like further into play. The subs have just come on, so we can see how they go, and maybe that makes a change for either team.
Look at me. He's held there.
Yeah, a bit of fresh legs. They might be able to do something with Walsh. Goes straight through the line. He gets the offload to Wakabayashi, but it's forward. So this will go to the Cowboys. So yeah, the Cowboys get out of the jail card there.
Yeah.
He goes to Jordan Williams. Jordan Williams gets a good run and gets an offload too back to Jameson. Dingo goes to Pretlove. Pretlove gets taken in a 2-man tackle, but he will drive forward.
3. Back with me.
Jameson goes to Cahill. Cahill goes to Dingo. Dingo will step his 2 defenders and try to beat MBT, but he gets tackled.
Dingo found space there. Just 4th tackle on the 30-meter line.
Blake
As
Harris with another fend and gets past his defenders.
He's been playing really well so far this game, Blake Harris. And they've dropped it again, I believe.
Yeah, another 5th tackle option going wasted. Knock on there in that one. So the Sharks will get a 7 tackle set.
Yeah.
With that being the first tackle there.
Held 2. He's held there.
Malchus there, getting over the 30-meter line. And now Delaney, 2 Walsh,
That's tackle.
nearly out of their half. Luke, how have you felt about this game so far? Nearly being a quarter in.
Yeah, well, we thought at the start, being 6-all, we were going to see a bit of a. Oh, and he's hit the
Yeah.
touchline there, Dingo. It looked like he was going to get close, but it might have been inches, maybe tippy toes. As you'll see on the replay, he's just put out his step. That line creeped up on him too quickly. So the Sharks, they will have a great opportunity here now.
Yes, indeed.
But yeah, as you were saying there, both teams scored early. We haven't had really any tries since then. Both teams striking at each other. Opportunity going begging. So we'll see if the Sharks have the chance here that they can get some points on the board. As Marcus will drive
Yeah.
forward.
Marcus will
And
go
he-
over.
This will go up to the bunker. I dare say he's probably seen that line and he's got that line. So the Shark Park is about to erupt with the green lights.
Yep. It's a try. Shark Park blowing up this evening, trying to get their team pushing forward, and they just have with a try by Marcus.
Yeah, so Bakagalippi will try to convert this. Not as easy as his first attempt, but it's not impossible.
And gets it over the black dot.
And that one's converted. So the Sharks lead the Cowboys 12-6 on this round 10 clash. 25 minutes in. As you'll see, Blake Harris will kick us off again to get started. So with Dingo putting his foot out there, the Sharks had the opportunity to strike. Do you reckon North Queensland can still get back into this?
Yes, especially if Blake Harris keeps charging forward through the middle and they keep making those opportunities. So I still see that North Queensland can get back in this. It is only a one score deficit, one converted try deficit, but yeah, North Queensland have every right to still be in this.
Yeah, as we see, Hire taking a really good run up the middle. He'll get over the 40. So the Sharks are back in the Cowboys territory. Third tackle. So Walsh will take the settler up there. Matthews will go to Delaney. Delaney goes out to Marcus, the try scorer. Marcus drives forward. Last tackle, 20 out. Where they go? They go to Delaney. Delaney goes for the kick high again. It's not as deep though. So Deuce picks that one off cleanly. Jameson goes to Hunt. Hunt goes straight at Marcus there and gets tackled.
Yep.
Not Marcus. Sorry, my bad.
Now Williams just trying to push forward, but gets stuck 25 meters or so out of halfway.
Pratt Love goes for the settler. Yeah, no, not Marcus. I was going to say a lot of people probably wouldn't want to run straight at Marcus, but that wasn't Marcus. So
yeah.
So yeah, Harris puts in the kick. Crimp gets the ball. He steps one. He's gone. He's got two chases on him, but he's gonna run this one away. And that's what I was talking about. Crimp, he's a dangerous weapon for the Sharks. You kick to him with risk of that happening. As Crimp scores that, and the Sharks will go to 16-6.
The cheerleaders dancing all over Shark Park right now. As we see Michael Crimp, the replay, just a beautiful step to get into the situation he was in and just scores it. In Shark Park, you can't hear yourself over this enormous crowd.
Yeah, the game's not over, but after last week, I think the fans are happy to see this scoreline.
Yeah.
As Bakagalippi converts that, he's winger making it easy for him right in front.
10 minutes to go in a half. Let's see if North Queensland can at least get a try or just show signs of still being in this, which I think they are still in this. So, yeah, with Blake Harris taking the kickoff now, sending it down deep into Cronulla territory.
Yeah, Wakabayashi takes the run up. Matthews goes to Delaney. Delaney goes into Barisic. Barisic takes the tackle, gets driven back a few meters. Matthews goes to Wakabayashi. Wakabayashi gets driven back.
Hands off. He's held there.
So the Cowboys, despite just giving up a try, they've pushed it back so far in defense.
Yep.
They want the ball back.
Get back. Look at me. Held. 5, hold on the 10.
And even MBT can't get anywhere. So
Yeah.
last
it's-
tackle and the Sharks couldn't get past their 40.
Yeah.
Delaney kicks it straight to Dingo, which can be dangerous. So Dingo breaks one but gets tackled.
Release.
Yep. Up to the halfway line, his first tackle. Jameson doing a step, but not getting that far.
Hunt goes Marshall. Marshall will just take the run now.
Back with me. He's held there. Up now.
After an impressive step by the Cowboys defensively, they're not doing much in attack. What do you think is going wrong here?
They've just got to get it out to like those players like Dingo, as we're saying right there.
He's held there. 5th and
As its fifth tackle, we can see if Cronulla try to hold them out or what'll happen. Yeah, but JV scored. Caleb JV from the wing has just put North Queensland back in this with a big catch and a good plan.
Yeah, he out jumped Usher for that one. Maybe a bit of a commentator's curse when I just said that. We were a bit talking about the Sharks. The Cowboys not doing much in attack, but as you said, they got it to their strike weapon in Dingo, and Dingo can make things happen.
Yeah. Now Blake Harris gets it over to make it 18-12 with 6 minutes to go in the half.
Yeah, Baka Gallippi will get us restarted here. Cowboys are definitely not out of it. They need to definitely get the ball to the strike players a bit more, like Dingo, and Harris has been doing quite well for him at the lock.
Yeah.
Let's just see Eddie Devon take a run there.
Release.
And then Hunt makes a good line break. He gets the offload, but everyone's there to swarm on Jameson.
Now it's
Dingo
third
plays-
tackle. Oh no, second tackle, and they've just got over halfway.
3, back
What a
Cahill.
good real run from Cahill. He's
Yeah.
given him a good chance now. Harris goes to Pretlove. Pretlove takes the tackle. Settler.
4. Get back. Look at
So
me.
fourth tackle. They got options both ways. They go to Cahill. Cahill goes to Williams. Williams finds open space, and he
Will he
will
get it
drive
down?
forward and
he'll get
not
it
be
down.
stopped. So just like that, back-to-back tries for the Cowboys, and they're straight back into this game.
Indeed. Let's see what the bunker says about this, but I believe it will be a try.
Yeah,
Int-
NBC just could not do enough there to stop him.
Dark Park will not be happy about that.
So yeah, after the Sharks taking quite a big lead, the Cowboys have clawed their way back.
Yep.
Pending this conversion, we will be all tied up with 4 to go in the half.
Blake Harris gets it over pretty comfortably there. 3.5 minutes left in the half, and it might go to half time locked up.
Baka Gallippi thinking maybe he's having a bit of deja vu, thinking he's just done this.
Yeah. Looks like he's gone. Yep. Deep kick off there to Cahill.
Devon takes the settler there. He takes the run up. I'll go to Jameson. Jameson goes to Cahill. Cahill goes to Hunt. Hunt makes a good, again, another line break. Gets an offload back to Jameson. I think we're seeing deja vu. This seems very similar to what we just saw.
Indeed.
Goes to Harris. Harris goes to Pretlove. Pretlove takes the tackle.
3, hands away.
Cahill goes to Dingo. Dingo goes to Jay. Jay gets a step, but he gets taken.
Hands off. He's held there.
Harris goes. He goes way back to Monike.
Hit the mark.
Now they're at the 30-meter line
Clear him now.
with 1.5 minutes to go. What do they do? Big boot by Cahill. Perfectly placed kick. Oh, but Crimp there
Right. Here's tackle one.
gets them out of trouble.
Yeah, perfectly placed. Defenders were there, but again, you're kicking the crimp. Obviously,
Yeah.
there's a risk to that.
He's held there. Get up. 2.
Matthews goes to Delaney. Delaney goes out to Crimp again. Crimp steps one, but gets very
Back to 10.
tackled and
Held.
he'll play the ball. He'll play the ball to Werman. Werman will play Delaney. Delaney goes back into Tyre. Tyre will take the run up.
He's held there.
And that will surely will take us to half time.
We'll go into the sheds locked up 18-0.
Hey SRL fans, want to support the league further? Join the Simulation Rugby League Patreon. Get exclusive access to additional content, early access to league releases and supporter-only giveaways and upgrades. Whatever you're looking for, we have something for every fan. When you become a Patreon, you're more than just a spectator. You're a crucial part of our team. Your support helps us keep delivering the high-quality matches and content that you love, and it ensures that we can keep the SRL experience growing for fans of all ages. It's super simple. Head to our Patreon page, pick the tier that's right for you, and you're in. Every bit of support helps us grow and makes the SRL an even better place for everyone. Now, back to the game.
Welcome back to the second half of this round 10 clash. We have Cronulla and North Queensland tied up 18 all in what we thought was going to be a high scoring game. It's paying out so far. What are your thoughts, Ted?
Yeah, I'm really intrigued in what's going to happen in this second half, especially from watching that first half. It's 18 all, pretty much nil all, as you'd say, because the teams shouldn't look at the scoreboard. They should just be looking at what's in front of them, and it's tied up. So just a restart in the second half, and I can't wait to watch it. It'll be a good half of it, footy.
You're not wrong. When it's 18 all and it's a tied game, it's basically 0-0 again. So reset, start again. As we see Phillips make some good line break down the wing.
Yeah, indeed. Getting into the Cronulla territory now. It is fourth tackle, and we see Devon. Devon nearly gets to the line, offload to and go. And fifth tackle now, 51 metres gained there.
Cahill goes for the bomb. It goes up pretty high. He's kicked it, but Crimp is there to grab it. Yeah, so we had a few interchanges. We got a few fresh legs on there, a few people coming back on for second stints. As we see Kasakawa take a run there.
Yeah.
Matthews goes to Marcus. Marcus takes a run. He gets tackled in a two-man tackle.
I reckon for the Cowboys, if they get down there again, I reckon kick it to the other winger, because Crimp is just going to be catching them all day, in my opinion. So, yeah.
Yeah, Crimp is reliable under the high ball. You might have to start kicking to Usher.
Yeah.
As we saw one of the tries before, they did jump over Usher for the try. So, as we see Caleb J, I believe that was the try scorer that outjumped Usher to score too. So, yeah, you're right. Kicking to Usher is probably the better option. Zengo will take the run. Jamison goes to Cahill. Cahill goes to Devon, and Devon takes a run straight up the guts, but is bumped in the two-man tackle.
You know, at the halfway line here is North Queensland, but Cronulla with pretty good defence there. Yeah, just stopping them in their tracks, trying not to get them closer to the try line and in their territory.
Yeah, as Harris is taken there. Fifth and last on the halfway line. So Cahill's just going to punt it down. Again, kicking to Crimp's wing. This isn't exactly what they should be doing, but
yeah,
in this sense, they did get the tackle. Dingo's brought him down.
Yeah.
There's
There's
MBT. MBT
NBT.
takes a step. He gets an offload. And Casacao, he's got open space in front of him because Dingo was in the line.
And they pretty much start this set at the 30-meter line.
Tyre takes a run there. Goes to Casacao. Casacao will take the run up. He drives in a two-man tackle. Matthews will go to Marcus. Marcus to take the run up, but he's going to be brought down and put on his back.
Last tackle.
Goes to Delaney. Delaney puts the bomb up high. He's got the tap back. Jameson was there to collect it though, but they've driven him back. And
I thought that'd be a repeat set, but
what we thought might have been a repeat set, the guy was hoping the ref would call it, but they've held him down in the tackle instead.
yeah.
So they're holding him in the tackle, trying to tell the ref that it was a repeat set, and the ref hasn't having any of it and called him for holding in tackle. So get out of set for Cowboys. Cowboys will go to Jameson. Jameson will just take a bit of a step and then run. Not quite the shuffle he's known for. Goes to Cahill. Cahill goes to Devon. Devon will take the tackle there. He goes to Jameson. Jameson goes to Ango. Ango gets through one. He gets past one. He throws the pass out to Hamilton.
Yep,
But Hamilton's got it swamped straight away.
Oh, nice step there, but it's just been dumped.
Yeah,
On the
yeah.
30.
Phillips has stepped straight into that, and he's just been bloody flattened.
Onto the chalk. As Usher now, as I told him to kick to him, he's just made a line break nearly at the 40-meter line.
Back in the loop, he takes the tackle there. Goes to Matthews. Matthews goes out to Casacao. Casacao just takes a run straight at the line. Bit of a slow play of the ball, so Marcus doesn't have much room to move before he gets taken. Matthews goes to Casacao again. Another run by Casacao in this set.
Yep, Casacao making it up to the 30-meter line.
I'll go Delaney. Delaney will take a while to kick, and that's going straight to the defender. He had a lot of room to kick that, but he's run straight up to the defender first.
Jameson trying to get that dummy shuffle working again, but not really.
As you see, Daniel Ango take the run now. Goes to Jameson. Jameson goes to Williams. Williams will take a settler there. Drives into the Sharks' territory here, so that Cahill goes out. Falcons, but Engo gets the ball back, and it's open for him.
Last tackle there, 15 or so meters out. Cowboys looking to get the first points of the half, 12 minutes into the half, but they just decide to go with the bomb and caught by NBT.
Yeah, it was a shallow bomb by Blake Harris. Probably all that work in the first half probably put him off a bit.
Yeah.
But it can pay off if they can be strong in defence here. They go to Anderson. Anderson will take a set, but he gets taken back in a two-man tackle. Matthews goes to Tyre. Tyre goes out to Marcus. Big Marcus in the middle. Can't go too far, but he gets a couple of meters. Delaney puts in an early kick. It's got the angle, but it's probably not going to go.
Oh,
It is going to go. So there you go.
40-20 by Cronulla.
Out of nothing, a set turns into a 40-20 thanks to Delaney's foot. And
Yes.
now Tyre pushes up. Matthews goes to Delaney now. Delaney goes to Marcus. Marcus is going to drive in the tackle, but they're going to turn him on his
over.
back.
He's
The
been held
referee's
up.
going to call held up.
Back to the 10 we go. Second tackle to Delaney, the one who did the 40-20 work.
And his Tyre's just swamped in there. Goes to Bakalipi.
Nothing really working in that. Oh, he's pushed forward a few meters there.
So last tackle option, they will go to Delaney. Delaney will put the bomb up again. They got defenders there, but all of them get stepped, and Phillips is away. And Gets tackled around his 15. Goes to Devon. Devon takes the tackle straight at Matthews. Matthews brings him down in the tackle. Jameson goes to Harris. Harris goes to Williams. With considering the scoreboard's all tied up, do you reckon the Sharks need to be getting those points on the board, or do you think there's time for them to work their way up?
Yeah, there is time. If they want to keep pressuring North Queensland, they can do that. But if they just want to keep working the deep North Queensland, they should just do that and try to tire them out and wait for a field goal or something, I reckon. There's a crappy pass there, just a knock on.
Yeah, so there's probably a bit of fatigue can do. And Dingo, he's going to be in here straight away. So
Indeed.
the Cowboys waste no time with that opportunity they're given, and they're now going to take the lead.
Now, I shouldn't have said the Sharks should wait. Sharks need to press hard straight away.
So now, as we approach the 60-minute mark, we'll have a few more interchanges, some fresh legs back on the field. There's been a bit of fatigue set in over this first 20 minutes, and as Harris shanks that to the right, so this will stay to a 4-point game. So the Sharks aren't completely out of this yet, but they're gonna have to be the next to score. What do you think the Sharks need to do to get back into this?
Yeah, they've just got to play it hard. Delaney did hit a good 40-20. I don't know if they could do it again. But yeah, just keep pushing, keep North Queensland in their own territory, and yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, as Harris has got that offload to Engo, and Engo will push one off and get brought down to a 2-man tackle at the 40. So in one tackle, the Cowboys have gotten back straight into attacking position. We saw this after they scored their second try, and which led straight to another try. So if this happens again, then the Sharks are going to have some real pressure put on them. Cahill goes to Williams. Williams gets tackled there. So 5th and last. 22 meters out. Who takes the kick? Goes to Cahill. Cahill puts in a grubber. But it's Casical's right there at the spot. To Delaney to Tyre. Tyre finds a hole and he goes for a run. But Dingo, he can't get past Dingo.
Yeah.
Goes to Matthews. Matthews goes over Delaney. Delaney takes a run.
Now, as the rest of the subs come in, the rest of the subs come in with Crimp making a good run there, as he said. But hopefully these subs, fresh off the bench, can do something here for Cronulla or North Queensland.
Yeah, you see the ones on the sideline with Cowboys, they'll get theirs coming on when they get the ball back.
Yeah.
Which now that they got the ball back. Harris goes to Devon. Devon's taken in the tackle there. Jameson goes to Cahill. Cahill goes to Murray. Murray gets taken in a tackle. Jameson goes to Cahill. Cahill goes to Dingo. Dingo steps one.
Good step there by Dingo.
He's in open space, but MBT catches him in the tackle and brings him down. Jameson goes to Devon again. Goes to Scott.
Cahill with a big bomb. Oh, they've caught it.
Comes down with it, but he can't.
As we see Cronulla with the ball here, deep in their territory. Crimp with a good step, trying to get out of it and trying to make way for a try, but tackled there just over the 20.
And Barisic finds a hole there and goes for a run, but gets the offload back to Ty, but Ty's swamped in the tackle straight away. Lerman takes a run, gets off back down, is hit off the ball, and Harris has recovered it for the Cowboys. So Cowboys now are on the attack. They go to Murray, they go to Marshall. Marshall throws the intercept to Tyre, which will be new for Tyre. He's usually the one throwing intercepts, but he catches one. Goes to Malchus. Malchus takes the run. Delaney throws it, passes it to Barisic, but Barisic wasn't even ready for that ball, so he almost drops that.
Yep.
And
they've got an offside call.
Matthews has been the smart one, and he's thrown it into an offside player.
They're taking the 2. Is that something you would do? You would have done?
I don't know if it's a smart choice at this point. This will bring him within 2, so I mean, a converted try would have put him in the front, but I guess this does sort of give them that opportunity that if they can't get a converted try, they can still take the lead.
And they get the ball back now too. So
maybe considering how much the Cowboys have been on them this half, it might have been a good tactical move for a breather too. So Harris kicks off. We get to Delaney. Delaney goes to Werman. Werman takes a run straight up the middle. Matthews comes out to Delaney. Delaney goes to Malchus. Malchus takes the settler up the middle. So as the Sharks work their way out of their half, the Cowboys, they've what do they need to do to keep this lead?
Yeah, the Cowboys just have to put on some strong defense and don't get too experimental when they have the ball. Really, that's it, I reckon.
Do you think you defend a 2-point lead, or do you go for more?
If you get into space, I reckon try to go for more. But yeah, we'll just have to see what happens.
As we see, Scott will take a run there. Goes to Dingo. Dingo's makes a step, but he gets brought down in a tackle. Goes to Jameson. Jameson goes to Marshall. Goes to Pretlove. Pretlove gets tackled. Pretlove hasn't really been able to get anywhere in this game. He's been tackled every single time he's had the ball.
Yeah.
He goes to Hamilton. Hamilton, first run of the game, I'm pretty sure, takes it over the 40. Goes to Marshall. Marshall kicks it early. Can't quite get the angle for the 40-20, and obviously Crimp's there too, so.
Delaney. Now Matthews.
Matthews
trying to
just
take
goes
it
up the
up.
gut.
Yep.
To Bakalipi. Matthews to Delaney. Delaney goes to MBT, goes to Crimp. Crimp can't sidestep there, so he gets tackled. I like how they're bringing their wingers into this, but wingers aren't really doing a lot at the moment either.
Yeah.
Cohen will kick down for
Phillips.
Phillips steps one, but gets brought down from behind.
10 minutes to go left here in Shark Park.
And Marshall, he makes the break. He finds a hole in that line and he takes it.
Yep, nearly at halfway.
Jameson goes to Pretlove. Pretlove goes out to Cahill. Cahill takes a tackle and drives forward. Murray played it to Pretlove. Pretlove goes to Jay. Jay is wide open, but it shuts quickly. Murray goes to Jameson. Jameson comes out to Scott. Scott tries to take on one defender, but that solid defender in Matthews brings him down.
Yep, he's tackled 15 metres out. Cahill with a big kick.
He's put a very good kick in here. And Crimp, while he's good under that high ball, he just gets smashed when it comes back down.
Yep.
And that pass is just going straight into the post, but the Sharks have still got the ball. Marcus.
Sharks gonna have to concentrate for this one. With 8 minutes left, down by 2. You're gonna have to get up there and put the pressure on North Queensland.
Yeah, you're going to ask yourself if that 2-point penalty goal was worth it or not. If they can't even score a try to get the difference.
Yeah, indeed.
As
I
I said,
don't-
Dingo brings the ball back with haste.
Yeah. Cahill now. Over 2 Pret Love. Tackled on the 30-metre line.
Jameson goes to Marshall. Marshall goes to Dingo. Dingo goes to Phillips. Phillips gets taken in a 2-man tackle and driven back. The Sharks, they're defending the set, but they can't get too complacent. They need to get some points.
Yeah.
So Marshall, he goes and gets swamped in a 2-man tackle. So 5th and last. We'll probably see more likely a bomb, I would say, from one of these kickers.
Yep.
It's a very shallow one too, so not a very good bomb, but
Taken
Hitchens,
by Hitchens.
he's tackled as soon as the ball comes down. So Matthews, he'll go to Tua. Tua will take on the line, but gets brought straight down. They need someone to really step up here and get some meters. That's Hitchens. He gets driven towards the sideline.
Right next to the sideline, it looks like.
Probably not even too far from going out there. So Matthews will bring up towards the halfway. Go to Bakalippi, goes to Tua. Tua takes the tackle. It's a 5th tackle option. It's going to be really too far out to put an attack and kick on. Especially when it goes that far back to Delaney.
Yeah, Cronulla just seem too tired here right now.
Yeah, you're 2 points down and you're playing like this. You need points. You've got to get up there.
Yeah,
and that's going to help them because Tua's there to take that intercept, and now Cronulla have the opportunity.
35 metres out.
There's a Kasakau. Kasakau finds a hole right there. Gets brought down to the 20.
3 minutes left to go in this clash.
Werman takes it. Werman takes it to Delaney. Delaney takes the drive and tackle up forward. Goes out to Cohen. Cohen goes out to MBT. Goes out to Bakalippi. He's taking in a tackle. MBT probably could have taken that himself. He goes out to Hitchens and Hitchens.
They're over. Hitchens is over.
Hitchens has taken that and scored for all money.
Jake Hitchens with a great try. And they've put themselves in the lead as the fans erupt here in Shark Park. He just found the hole, slipped right through, and scores it.
So as we line this one up for the conversion, they kick it. The Cowboys will need a converted try to win the game. But they've failed. They've missed that, and then it's a 2-point game with less than 2 minutes to go.
Unfortunate miss there. Keeps the Cowboys in it. But
Sharks,
really slim.
The Sharks, they will get this, probably get one set, if that. So the Cowboys are going to have to force an error off the kickoff to try and win this game.
Yeah. So it'll be a tight finish here in Shark Park. As Werman takes up the first hit up. Kasakau found space.
All the Sharks have to do is hold the ball and they win this. If they cough this ball up, it gives the Cowboys a chance to steal this game.
Yeah. 30 seconds to go. Goes to Malchus.
Malchus gets brought down.
This will be one of the last plays of the game.
Barisic gets driven.
Barisic.
So the Sharks aren't even getting up to play the ball. So the Sharks will come out winners here, 24-22. In a game that saw a couple of different lead changes.
Yeah.
What do you think of the game?
Really close game, really hard hitting, really like, as we could see the error count, 6 errors for the Sharks, 7 for the Cowboys. It sometimes here and there was a bit of a messy game of football, but the halftime score said 18-18, so it was tight the whole way through, and yeah, just defense went well, and then that last try by Cronulla really just was the nail. Well, not really the nail in the coffin. It did finish it for them, but yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, as we see with the stats here, we've got 4 tries to 4 goals. For the Sharks, 4 goals, 3 goals for the Cowboys. So it was a conversion in the game. We saw 2 penalties conceded. One of them we could question that the Sharks taking, but you know, they at the end of the day they've got the try that took the win. Tackle counts, not a lot in it. Same sort of missed tackles, a bit more for the Sharks. So that's where the Cowboys had their advantage. As we'll go to the individual player stats. Cow, a weapon, 55 minutes, 193 run meters, 4 line breaks. He was everywhere tonight.
Only 1 missed tackle with the 16 tackles there too.
Yeah. As always, Michael Crimp, 190 meters. He's always a weapon on the wing. You kick to him and your own risk.
Yep, but also
Drew Matthews,
the
solid.
defensive stand by Sonny Tyre with the 26 tackles and the 0 missed tackles, and even the 141 running meters.
Yep. So Tyre made his debut at lock tonight, and as always, 2 errors. So no error.
Yeah.
Tyre still is still a thing.
Yep, indeed.
We go over to the Cowboys stats now, and we'll see. Yep, Chaz Dingo, 248 run meters, 8 line breaks, 1 try, as expected.
Really impressive.
Chaz Dingo, he's a legend. He's always done stuff like this.
Yeah.
Jameson, 195 run meters, 31 tackles, 1 missed.
Wow.
That is massive. 31 tackles for him. He scored himself a try with his famous Jameson shuffle. Both Jordan Marshall and Blake Harris, good run meters. 5 line breaks for Blake Harris. He was quite the weapon in the first half. The second half, he sort of dropped off a bit.
Yeah. 6 plays there for the Cowboys, reaching over 100 running meters. So, and even Daniel Engo and Justin Monkey, only with 7 runs, still getting over 100 running meters. So,
actually, looking at that, look at Daniel Engo, 23 minutes, 101 run meters.
Yeah, wow.
That is massive for a bench player, and that's what you want your bench players doing.
Really impressive there.
But that will sum us up for tonight. Again,
Yep.
Sharks 24, Cowboys 22. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Good night.